Welcome to the Richard and Watches YouTube channel. We'll follow up the biggest stories on in the world of sports. What is happening? You don't miss it when it comes to Richard and Watches YouTube channel. And today again, we are back with some very interesting story. And this particular one concerns Nigerians, and Nigerian Super Eagles main man. And everybody keeps talking about the fact that we love this guy and we believe that he should get the necessary recognition he deserves. Now, the FIFA Best nominations was released about less than 24 hours ago, and this list has got many Nigerians talking, and in short, many Africans talking around the fact that why is VictorOsimhen missing among the best strikers nominees. Now, the list was released with several other strikers around the world, and with a shocking observation, VictorOsimhen's name was omitted from that powerful list. And many people have asked, what is the reason? What is the crime of VictorOsimhen? Why was VictorOsimhen's name missing in that nomination? Now we'll look at 4 strong reasons why FIFA got this wrong. Of course, FIFA got this wrong because VictorOsimhen was meant to be among those nominees for the best striker. We'll not talk about the nominees for the best player, for the best striker. Now, first of all, will be his outstanding goal scoring record across competitions. Now, in the 2024-2025 season, which is the season that helps build up those that were nominated, we'll talk about his performance in Galatasaray, where he scored 37 goals in 41 matches across all competitions. He didn't just score goals, but scored important goals. The average goal of around 8 of every 89 minutes, 1 goal. That was how good he was when it comes to goal scoring. Scoring at least a goal in every 89 minutes. He scored constantly in the Turkish Super League and the UEFA competitions, proving that his finishing power remained the best. Compared to several players on the list, many will agree that VictorOsimhen scored more goals. All right, let's move to talk about his enormous impact on club success. Now, we'll talk about VictorOsimhen's club success with Galatasaray, which definitely should be a reason why he should be on the list. His goal was directly responsible for more than 30 points in the league, according to club analysis. He helped Galatasaray win the Turkish Super League title and get them to the UEFA Europa League semi-finals. This best continental run in years. That's how far he took them, and this was their best in several years. And so you look at the fact that beyond goals, his leadership, his pressing intensity, and physical presence, transformed everything for Galatasaray attacking. So he came into the Galatasaray team from Napoli, and he showed himself well, scored those goals, and his goals were impactful. Galatasaray won the Turkish Cup, won the Turkish Super League title, thanks to VictorOsimhen's impact in that particular club. And you could see, the love the Turkish club Galatasaray are giving to VictorOsimhen, which shows the impact he was able to give to the club during this period. And so you ask yourself, with all this impact, why is VictorOsimhen's name missing from that particular list? FIFA needs to answer that deep question. Thirdly will be his Africa leading striker and continental ambassador. Just like the words of Eric Shell during the last press briefing we had with the Super Eagles, Eric Shell strongly said, and I quote, VictorOsimhen is the best striker in the world. Now, imagine a striker who is recognized in Africa as the best striker in the world missing in the FIFA best ranking or nominees are for the best striker. Now, Osimhen remains Africa's most consistent European-based striker. His consistency is second to none. And when we talk about striker, we're talking about wingers, we're talking about attacking midfielders, we're talking about strikers. He's the most consistent, European-based striker. No striker in Africa is close to when it comes to consistency. Follow up for his 2023 CAF Player of the Year win. He has been consistent. He scored for Nigeria at crucial periods, helped the Super Eagles of Nigeria. His success abroad continues to fly like the fly African flag. Not just successful for his club, but doing well for his country, which is another big rating for VictorOsimhen, a player who is doing well for club and country. So you cannot just decide to take him out if you say he's not doing well for his club, what of country. So his impact in Africa and of course for the Super Eagles of Nigeria is a great reason why he should be on the list, and why many Nigerians feel that list is very biased without a VictorOsimhen on the list. And number 4 would definitely be his consistency character and global recognition. Now, Osimhen has been nominated in elite level for his consistency. Straight seasons, he has been consistent when it comes to football. Now, we cannot hide that fact that Osimhen has been very, very consistent. He was named a multiple time for the UEFA Team of the Week. Beyond start, Osimhen's story is one of rising from the bottom up there, and we cannot take that fact out that Osimhen is very, very consistent. So, what is the reason? Why is he missing from the list? When we look at the four major reasons, from his performance and his goal scoring ability to helping his club win the Turkish Cup, win the Turkish League, to his performance in Africa for SC Super Eagles of Nigeria, and we'll talk about his consistency. Many will ask the big question that there was no reason why VictorOsimhen was omitted from that list. FIFA would have a lot of explanation to do when many Nigerians feel very uncomfortable, where the striker, where many Nigerians a striker which many Nigerians argue as one of the best strikers in the world. His coach Eric Shaw calls him the best striker in the world, but he is missing from the FIFA Best Award. What would be the reason for FIFA omitting Nigerians VictorOsimhen? And Nigerians are asking the big question: why is VictorOsimhen missing from that particular list? The question will still go on. It might be a rhetorical one, but Nigerians definitely would want FIFA to give them the answer. Why is VictorOsimhen missing from the FIFA Best Striker list with all he has done for club and country? My name is Richard Nwaje. We'll talk again on that very interesting story around the world of sports. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and let's keep talking. Let's keep talking around what's happening around the Super Eagles, the Super Falcons. Let's flip around their biography. Let's flip around their growth. Let's talk about what's happening in the world of sports. I will see you next time.